Hi, and welcome back to another video for Your Soul Evolution. My name is Erin, and I help people to evolve spiritually and to awaken to new perspectives. Today I wanted to talk about self-healing. Our bodies are designed to heal themselves. Whether you have an illness, a sickness, an injury, no matter what it is, your body, as soon as that comes up, your body starts the process of trying to heal itself. One thing that is important to know is that the law of attraction is always at play also. My belief is that anything, any kind of sickness, anything that comes up in your life is a result of something emotional or a spiritual meaning. If you've ever read the book You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, then you'll also know that it has a list in there of every possible ailment that you could have and what she found in her research to be a spiritual type meaning, and then even an affirmation that can help you work through that. And I know personally, I've known about that book probably, 10, 15 years, and 9 times out of 10, when I look up something I'm dealing with, the spiritual, emotional type meaning always correlates. So when we do have illnesses, injuries, things like this come up at a subconscious level, we have attracted that in some way. There are no coincidences in this universe. One of the first steps in self-healing is you must become aware that you are so much more than you think you are. We are infinite beings having a temporary human experience. We are not here just to pay bills and die and to be sick. Our natural state is perfect health. Our natural state is unconditional love. One of the main reasons why, in my experience, that people remain sick is a belief that this is just how life is. When you are in vibrational balance, your body will create everything it needs to remain in perfect balance. All of the chemicals and all of the things in your body, it will create all of that. That's how amazing the human body is. To me, healing is always about letting go. It is not about taking on more. It is about discarding what no longer serves you, letting go of toxic people, toxic situations in your life that are bringing you down vibrationally and energetically. You have to let go of labels. If you're labeling yourself as someone with fibromyalgia, arthritis, whatever it is, as long as you're holding on to that label, you're going to continue to have that in your life. You have to realize that your body is not designed to have those ailments and those illnesses. It is not, you're not designed to live this way. You're so much more than that. Whatever the situation is, no matter how serious the disease is, that is unnatural for your body. You have to let go of what no longer serves you, all the emotions that you're burying deep inside your body. Those have to come out. They have to be acknowledged and let them go, because they will just eat you up literally. That is what the majority of disease and sickness is all about. It is pent up emotions that are uncomfortable to deal with, that we continue to bury, when all that we really need to do is acknowledge those and let them go. That's it. You don't have to spend years and years in therapy or seeking counseling. It's really not necessary. All you have to do is bring those to the surface, acknowledge that they exist, and let them go. This will clear your chakras. If you're familiar with chakras, those are the 7 main chakras. Those are the energy points in your body, and they collect and absorb negative things, and you just carry all that around with you all the time. And even with chakras, it doesn't have to be complicated. Just imagine yourself clearing those out and transmuting it into the ground, or however you choose to do it. But you just have to, it's all about visualization and intention. And you just have to imagine, go to each chakra and just imagine pulling out what no longer serves you. And imagine your chakras clean and clear and rotating clockwise in perfect balance. If you are holding on to stuff from your past that happened when you were a child, when you were a teenager, that is exactly the kind of stuff that is creating illness and low vibration in your life. You have to let that stuff go. It serves no purpose carrying that around with you and using it as excuses for things. If it's serving you in some way, you have to let all that go if you truly want to heal yourself. You cannot heal yourself when you're carrying around a bunch of garbage in your body that does not serve you, that you're clinging on to because it's very comfortable and it's familiar to you. And it is hard sometimes to step out of your comfort zone. But if you truly want to heal yourself, that's one of the biggest steps, is letting go of those things from your past. Your past is always changing anyway. You may have heard me say on some of my other videos, it's already been proven that every time we take a memory from our memory bank, we look at it, we add it, we change it, and then we put it back. And then we take it again, and then we add it and we change again. So by the time you've looked at it 5 or 6 times, it's nothing even close to how it was before anyway. You really don't even know how that memory started because it's always changing. So feel free to let that go. If you're someone who says that you always get allergies a certain time of year, or you always catch the flu, or you're gonna catch a cold, then that's exactly the reflection that you're getting in your life. You must become aware of what you're saying and the beliefs that you have about your health. If you prepare yourself to be sick this certain time of year and you put your emotions in it and your thoughts into it, then you're gonna get sick. It's not something that you have to deal with every year. You're choosing to do that. You are making the conscious choice to accept that as part of your life every year. You're doing it to yourself. At any time, you can change your story and quit labeling yourself as someone who has to get the flu every year. You can also use the law of attraction to improve your health. Start visualizing, get your emotions in there, use that heart energy, see yourself in perfect health. If you're someone who has to stay in bed, you can't get out and do much, visualize through your own eyes you up, moving around, walking, going for walks, walking your dog. Your brain does not know the difference between what is real and what is imagination. So anytime that you're getting all the heart energy going with your thoughts, using all of that together, it is such a powerful energy that you're creating, that you can bring that into your alignment. You can bring perfect, total health into your alignment by using visualization, using your heart energy. It can be done. Letting go of past crap that does not serve you anymore, that you just want to carry it around. Maybe it's a good conversation piece for you to tell people that you know this tragic story of what happened to you when you were little. Let it go. It's serving no purpose to continue to carry that garbage around. It's only going to eat you up inside, literally, until you have diseases and sickness, and then you'll wonder why they're there. It's because you're carrying that around, and it needs an outlet. If you have toxic people around you all the time, cut those people off, because keeping your body in that state of stress creates more illness for you. Cut those people off. You have to do it. It is a matter of self-respect, that your health matters, and your body cannot stay in a state of stress 24/7. Also, what are you eating? If you're eating a lot of sugar, you're eating a lot of processed foods, those things also are affecting your body. That's going to be the most obvious one. Try eating some fresh food, fresh vegetables, fresh fruit. Your body does not have to work so hard to process those things. When you're eating a lot of heavy, fast food, greasy foods, your body has to work overtime to process those things. And then that's why you feel so tired afterwards, because your body is just having to just work so hard to break all that down. Whereas if you eat fruits and vegetables, those are meant to work with your body. So they actually energize your body instead of making it work so hard. So give your body a break too. I mean, it's trying to do what it needs to do to keep you going. And then if you're filling it with garbage, it has to just work so hard to process it. Give it a break. You know, eat some fruit, eat some veggies, things that it's meant to work with. It will thank you. So just to summarize, if you're truly serious about healing yourself, healing your issues, whether they're physical, emotional, mental, whatever your issues are, the first step is to realize that you are so much more than you probably believe you are. Your body already has so much healing power. It's designed to be in perfect health. And if you're not in perfect health, ask yourself why. Look up your physical, chemical, emotional stressors. Now I sound like Dr. Bergman, but it's true. I mean, look around you. Look who's in your life. Is your life full of toxic people and energy vampires? People that keep you constantly in a state of stress? Think about that. What are you doing to attract those kinds of people? If you have an injury, think about that. Did you subconsciously need some time to rest, some time to be off of your feet? And that you have to lay up with this injury and let yourself heal? I mean, think about it. Let go of your past, take responsibility. Things that happen to us as children and young adults, sometimes people get dealt some really bad cards. But the thing is, you and you alone are responsible for your healing and how you handle it. And if you just curl up in a ball and say, such and such happened to me 20 years ago and I just can't move on. Yes, you can. People do it all the time. There comes a day when you have to say, yes, that happened, acknowledge it, and let it go. And move on with your life and regain your health, regain your energy. Like I said, self-healing is not about piling on. It's about discarding anything that no longer serves you. It's about letting go, getting back down to the basics of who you are on a soul level. And you are an infinite being, a multidimensional being. You have natural intuition, natural guidance within yourself. And most of all, when you raise your vibration, you raise your state of being, your body will get back into alignment. It will produce all that you need to stay healthy when you have your heart right, your mind right, your thoughts right. When you're in vibrational harmony, your body will keep itself where it needs to be. Remember that your natural state is total health and unconditional love. You're an infinite being, an amazing infinite being. Please don't continue to accept sickness and disease as part of your life, because I assure you that it is not. Your body wants to be healthy. It's its natural state. If you're accepting disease and sickness as just part of your life and part of who you are and the cards that you were dealt, then good luck with that. But if you want to live a better life and live to your full potential, then release all of that garbage that's weighing you down. I hope this video helps you. If you know someone who would benefit from it, please share it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you on the next video.